Hello? Oh, let me make sure. Hello! My transition noise just came through the speakers on my computer, so hopefully that doesn't continue to happen. Oh, I'm a little quiet. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, because I turned myself down for the Sea of Thieves stream. It is still going through my... going out through my speakers. Stop it. Stop it. Go through my headphones. Sound, please. Okay, yes. That is the speakers. It's going through my what? Ah! The beginning of stream scuff. It is here. Why? Why? Unplug so the speakers are part of the monitor itself. It's coming through the speakers on one of my monitors. So I can't... Where in the world? And also why? Turn them off let me see if there's settings that I can do that even. That won't make it stop coming through my headphones. Audio control? Volume, sure. Okay. Okay. That did something. Cut to me in about like a day and a half when I'm trying to like edit something and I'm just using my speakers because I didn't want to wear my headphones, and then I just forget. I just forget that I turned that volume down. Cloudbot is still doing that too. Come on. That's not what we're here for. I have to have them be able to post links. That's the deal. Okay. Hey, no, I turned it off and then turned itself back on. Stop it. Streamlabs is so tsundere. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, there we go. How are we doing today? How's everybody's Monday going? As I make sure everything is kind of set up. Is my mic volume better? Tired? Oh, mood. Pretty okay, got shit done. Good. 2 tireds. Mine is good. Alright. Stream was fun. Yeah, Senti did a little bit of Phasmo stream today. And I was able to watch a little bit of it. I've spent a lot of my day trying to make a new intro and outro video for my stream. But as is typical with me and doing anything in After Effects, I hated it. I worked on it for a couple of hours and then went, no, I hate this. So I'll figure it out. I'll do more later. It's fine. Mike's good. Okay, good. Alright, 1 second. Just getting... Why won't this bottle of water open? Oh no, come on. Thank you for hosting, Senti. I appreciate it. Oh! I don't know why did I really was just like on one when I set up a lot of these sound alerts. I don't know why I chose the cat bug gif. I don't know why the sound is that sound. It's fine. I really need to set up my auto-hosting. I actually set up auto-hosting today. Hopefully it worked. I didn't check. Oh, and then let me make sure my captions are on. Oopsie. Okay. I think that's everything. I need to start making a list of things I need to do before stream, so I'm not sitting here fixing stuff up as we're getting going. But I'll get there eventually. I've only been doing this for like 2 weeks, not very long. Oh, and then let me reset how I'm facing in VC face. And let me change my expression. Yay! Okay, whoop! Ah, I almost knocked my bottle of water all over my keyboard. Ah! Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Jess. Oh, that reminds me to bring up my redeem queue, just so... Finally figured out how to make it so desktop and mic audio don't come up during just starting BRB and ending screen, so don't feel too bad. Yeah. I still have that issue a little bit sometimes. Okay, request queue. Boop. Boop. Beep. Bop. Yay! Thank you for the Eddie noise. We'll need some happy noises today because we're gonna get into probably some stuff. I'm hoping to finish at least part of something today, like another girl route today, because they go a little bit faster now that we have the setup all done. Instead of breaking your stream with Crab Rave like last time. Oh yeah, that's exactly why that broke. It was Crab Rave. That was the problem the whole time. You want to do Natsuki today? We could probably do Natsuki. Hers is shorter too. But I also want to see if they added more stuff, because I remember when I played it the first time, I was like, no, it's so short. Why not more this girl? All the girls are good girls, though, so there are no bad answers. Natsuki. It was completely my fault, and I'm taking full blame. Nah, I mentioned this to Finn off stream, but I think yesterday, if there's anybody in here that wasn't here yesterday, stream was really scuffed and then ended up entirely breaking yesterday. It was, well, I think, I think we probably should have just planned to do a different game, just because, in retrospect, doing a very large open world PvP game while also streaming and also running VC Face, all while being on Wi-Fi in the middle of a holiday, probably wasn't the best idea. Backup games are good to have. Yeah, me and Jess have some games. We both have some of the same games, so maybe in the future, if that happens again, we'll just switch over to another stream. Except yesterday, just I couldn't connect to Discord anymore. Discord just said no, and you kind of need to have that if you're doing a collab stream. I think it's kind of important. Alright, sorry, I'm just checking one thing here, and then we will get going. Gotta get Stardew. I would love to get and play Stardew. I think once we finish the Pirate's Life campaign on Sea of Thieves, I think Sea of Thieves Sunday might trade up to like Stardew Sunday or something like that. I think it'd be fun! Okay. Alright, there we go. So, I do want to start off this stream with showing you guys some of the stuff that I found. Calling it now, it's either going to be Elliot or Harvey that I'm going to pick. And then it'll be the four of us and we can absolutely destroy your Wi-Fi. We'll see. Maybe instead of having my computer run all your guys' models, we can just do like Discord reactive images. I think that might be a little bit nicer to my PC, because that'll all just run through Discord. It won't have to run through another browser extension. But we'll figure it out. One day all four of us need to do a stream together. It'll happen. I also need to get tangled in my own cables. Ugh. Alright. No, I think I want to kill your PC instead. Lucy has done nothing wrong. She is very good and has put up with a lot. Oh. Please move this over here. Oh, I need to save this article. I have an article on Space Jam open, and I need to save it. 1 second. Bookmarking. I think next week I am gonna probably do at least one editing stream for the Space Jam thing, just because it's coming. The sequel's coming out next Friday. Show us the Pepe Silva board. Man, I wish I would have thought to like prepare one ahead of time. It would have been very funny, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, I think I am good to go. So I'm going to stop Pretzel. Thank you for your work. Oh, that's at the finale. Oh man, I'm already doing some conspiracy stuff. So let me switch over to my gaming setup. Hey. And hopefully you guys will be able to see the startup. I don't think you will because it takes a second for Streamlabs to see this. Okay. What the fuck? So, yeah, so you guys can't see this right now. It's working on it. Come on. Come on, please. Oh, that's Jessie. Oopsie. Nope, get out of there. And then let me go into Steam. Capture specific window. Doki Doki. Here it is. So actually, I'm going to close it and reopen it really quick so now you guys can see what happens when I start this game. Because it's interesting. Oh geez, that's so loud. Okay, I'm gonna need to go and turn that down. Ow. thank you for the pyramid men, the pillar men theme. But yeah, so it didn't show what I wanted it to show you. That was very good though. So one thing I actually noticed just when I went to test the game before stream, before it shows this screen right here, it will do a little it's like a boot up thing, and there's a thing on there that says press the help key for assistance, and I don't know what the help key is. We need to figure out what the help key is. I think that's important. It also acts like it's tracking my address, so the joke that I made on Friday or Saturday about Dan Salvato tracking my address and coming to fight me, it might be. Jesse is malware confirmed. Yep. You mean you don't have a help key on your keyboard? Unfortunately, no. I feel like I would press that a lot more often if I did. Okay, so let's get in here. I have my notebook. I have a small page of notes to show you guys what I found. It's nothing super, like, earth-shattering, but I think it's going to be fun to show you guys just so it's some stuff we can keep in mind for the future. I press mine constantly. Man, yeah, I need to look into getting one of them help buttons. Oh, it's you that I'm looking for. Okay. Alright, so, in my notes... Okay. So I think... one of the things that I'm probably going to have to do at one point is change the time on my PC, because there are, according to my notes, 3 different mentions of clocks and time and specific times in these notes, in like some of the files that I found. So I think that's something. I've clicked enough troubleshooters to know I'd find that useless. That's valid. Okay, so let me kind of go through. So what I did is I did go through every single one of these files, and there are some text files in here. Some of them, well, all of them I wasn't able to access last time, but I wouldn't be surprised if, like, me going out and going back in, I can now suddenly access some stuff. So we're going to take a look. So first one was in internal 030, and it's called Meeting Notes 3. Yeah, and I cannot do. See, next one was 123, which is track 6 name ideas, which, yeah, also can't get into. I do want to really quickly, do we have track 6? Palm Panic. Oh, this one. I think the only other time we've heard this was when Yuri and Natsuki were arguing. And it just gets kind of crazy. So apparently they had to make notes on that. There was another thing of meeting notes in 130. I genuinely did go through absolutely every single one of these. That's the Natsuki Yuri argument song. Yup. Oh, one second. I want to change one setting here in Streamlabs really quickly that I keep forgetting to change. I'm just going to make it so your messages don't disappear. They're not going to time out anymore. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we got meeting notes too. Can't access them. Something that I found interesting. So you guys can see all of these. They go 0 through 5, 0 through 5, 0 through 5. There are 2 occasions where one of the files are missing. So I guess something to keep in mind. It was under 1, And 5, there's no number 1 in this one, and I don't know why. Also, something I noticed is these date and times update every single time I click a folder. So if I go back, see, it updates the time. I don't know why. Maybe because Sayori disappeared. So Sayori's files were in characters. So yeah, she's still gone. So that's interesting. Let's see, what other ones do we got? So it was 2, 2, 1. We have project plan, which tells us there's a project of some type, which we've kind of figured out a little bit. 344 had mes.txt, which is an acronym for Metaverse Enterprise Solutions, which is this company, but still can't get there. And then this one made me laugh. There is something in directory 404, just ddlc.txt. This date is different, though. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. And did that update? Nope. Okay. So that's something. And then also in the 4 folder, in file 42, there's no 0 for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. It knows you're streaming, it won't let. So none of these, I was not able to open any of these beforehand. I dug through the files and I found them, and I wasn't able to access any of them. Oh, okay, I just got a couple more in this little thing. So 501 was another one, and it's just 14.txt, which I don't know why. Also, I'm kind of noticing that this is almost the exact same time code as the 404 folder, and I don't know why. So that's something. And then the last missing file was 54. There's no number 5 in this one for some reason. Okay, so that's all the weird stuff I found in here. It took me a minute. And then also in internal, backup, and then system. Remember how I said, oh, all of these are game file components. I'm not going to touch these. Oh, hi, Toaster Head. Welcome. I actually did click on all of these just for funsies, and this one has a thing. Hi, Maven. Welcome. I'm just showing some of the files that I found. So this is the second reference to time that I was able to find in these files here. It says, access keys found so far from tower rotation. Key pair 1, gear, 240, clock time, in parentheses, 221, a 3-digit combination somewhere, and also 221 is the file directory that had the projectplan.txt file in it, but I can't open that file. So key pair 2 is a boat, key pair 3 is spaceship, key pair 4 is question marks. I don't know. I don't know. And then the other one thing, there was one other mention to clocks, and I don't think I wrote that one down. But where was poemwords.txt? Where was it? Game? Yes. Okay. So if I remember, I can't open these. Yeah, these are unknown file types. These are saves. Hi, Nick. Thank you for coming. Hello. All right, Kate, and so I just briefly looked through all of these, and the only thing that is out of place in this whole file is under Yuri words. Oh, right here, 9:15. This time code right here. Oh, I just connected some dots. Oh man, so see how there's the numbers 130 after this? File directory 130 is where meeting notes 2.txt is hidden in here. So there's stuff, I just don't know what it means. And it's kind of driving me crazy a little bit. Also, I noticed there are no Monica words in here, even though I know that there are Monica words in the game. Oh yes, I have them all written down in a notebook. That's how I was able to find them so quickly. I have them all written down in front of me. I have a pencil just in case I need to take more notes. Oh, I need to write down the names of the people that were mentioned in... Not... If I remember correctly, there wasn't anything in attributions. No, this is just copyright. And it wasn't in trace back. Where was that? Here we go. This is what I wanted to make a note of, is the names here, because I actually think that we're going to see these names in the game, because I think I know what they're from. So we have Rhea and Paula. And I'm going to write those down because I'm going to forget them. Okay, so that's it. That's all the stuff I was able to dig up. And we'll see if it means anything in the future. I just wanted to show that at the top of the stream just because just in case it becomes like suddenly relevant. But with that being done, we can just go into the game itself. I really do think I'm gonna have to change the time on my PC though and reboot this to get something, because yep, that's still here. There's a gear in the Forge logo. Wait, yeah. Pair 1 gear, 240 clock time. And that leads to the 221 project directory project plan. That's a good catch, Jess. I'm gonna make a note of that. In the logo. Okay. Write that down. I did. I think I put out a tweet on Twitter that was just like, I can't believe that Dan Salvato made me make a page of notes again for the same game. Because I did make a couple of notes for things the first time I was playing. And this time there's more. And I'm so happy, but I'm so mad. I love and hate Dan Salvato with my whole heart. Alright. Okay, so let's get back into it. So, last we left off, we are in our new area and we're following Monica to the literature club. Oh, how about I actually read that line? Oh no! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica in her irresistible smile. Which last time it was, today marks the day that I sold my soul for a cupcake. Which is a great line. Doki Doki, but it's the British timeline. Oh no! Oh, I don't know if I can do... Oh, a British accent. 1 second, let me... Thank you for the point redeem, Maven. Did I have a time limit on that one? Let me take a look real quick. For the next minute. Okay, cool. I'm glad that I did that. They get banned for cussing. I think I can do just like a proper British accent. Apologies to anybody who might actually have a British accent. I love Sumire being a beautiful princess with a beauty mark and soft eyes and an elegant soul and a conspiracy nerd. Sublime poem, innit? I could just say that I'm Amelia Watson who says that she's British. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm starting my 1 minute timer right now. And so it feels so strange to try and do a British accent, and I'm going to try and not slip directly into Cockney, but if I relax my vowels too much, that's directly where I go every single time. So, anyway, back to this. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Do it bad on purpose? I don't know if I can. I did a lot when I did theatre, I had to do British accents quite a bit. I've had to do Scottish sometimes, and I try not to do that one because I have actual Scottish family, and I feel like if they ever saw a clip of me trying to do my Scottish accent on the internet, they would be very upset. Okay, that was a minute. Thank you, Maven, for the redeem. That was fun. I'm not very good with accents. I've never been good with accents. That's how come none of the girls when I'm voice acting them here have accents. They're all just pitch differences in my voice. I can do both British and Scottish. Yeah, I need to channel my great Aunt Frances to try and do Scottish accent. Oh, I've clicked away from oh, yes, I was trying to bring up my queue. Just so I can mark that I did it, so I don't forget that I did it. There we go. Okay, continuing on. Okay. Monika, full of energy. Oh, oopsie. I had to click back into the screen and see. Some jerk I don't talk to anymore said I sounded like Bert from Mary Poppins. Oh my god. Rude. But yeah, so Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Can you guys hear the game audio okay? Actually, might want to turn it up just a skosh. Okay. Yep. Okay, perfect. Alright. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Oh! I'm gonna have to go through and see what that was in the VOD. That'll be fun. Huh? Oh, I think what happened is it said Yuri's name here and then replaced it with Girl 1. Let me see. Huh?
Hey, motherfuckers!
Hey, motherfuckers! Yes! Yeah, it still just has it as Girl 1 here in the log, but interesting. Okay. A guest?
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But, anyway, welcome to the club, Sumire. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. The fact that this plays out exactly the same is so weird.
So, let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. So, Yuri is the vice president in this situation. That probably wasn't the best idea, but okie dokie. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Sumire in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monika! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was gonna... well, you know.
Oh, sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Sumire? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. And if you remember last time, I think there was a seat open next to Monika and Sayori, and we went for Sayori. And that wasn't even a choice, that's just what happened. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Oh, that's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that... you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Sumire, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Alright, I'm trying to adjust my pop filter in a way that I don't keep bonking my head into it. There we go, that should be better. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile, which honestly, same. You look at that and you're like, oh no, oh no. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is really impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. So she's a fantasy sci-fi nerd who cosplays. You know what? We do actually get to read one of her books in her route, and that's pretty accurate. I would love to see Yuri actually cosplay. I don't think they say that she does, but I could see her doing it.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
I think I said this last time, but same, girl! That's why I'm here!
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
I see you there, Dan Salvato.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. Yuri secretly cosplays and there should be a side story where DDLC finds out and they all go to a con together. Sumire read Goosebumps. You know, I've actually genuinely thought of doing streams of going through some old literature, since I have a background in literary analysis and stuff. I think it would be interesting. I have backgrounds in a lot of weird analysis, though. But I actually made a joke on Twitter that I would want to do a whole stream. To be fair, Sumire has read classic horror. I'm doing bedtime story streams, yeah. I made a joke on Twitter a while ago that actually people said that they were interested in. I wanted to do a whole stream where I talk about how buck wild the second half of The Count of Monte Cristo is, and how none of it has ever gotten a proper adaptation. The only thing that's close is Gankutsuo, the Count of Monte Cristo anime, and even then they still skip out on some of my favorite parts. The first half of the Count of Monte Cristo is very slow. I don't care about anything that happens at the Chateau d'If. I don't care. But the second he leaves the prison, everything gets set up, everything that happens after that is so high drama. It's so good. But there have never been, all the movies always focus on, Ferdinand and him being a jerk to Edmund, even though that it wasn't just Ferdinand that sent him to jail. It was 3 people and the other two are worse than Ferdinand. Put Monsieur Vifol in a movie. I want to see Vifol in a movie. I do like that the Gankotsuo anime went all in on Andrea Cavalcanti, though. Andrea is such a small character, and they expanded him so much, and I loved it. Les Mis has never gotten a true adaptation that actually covers everything, and I'll die mad about it, so I get it. Yeah, I would really love... Honestly, I think HBO could do a wonderful Count of Monte Cristo series. And there's so much. You could probably... you could do a lot with the entire back half of that story, and no one does, and it makes me mad. Anyway. so yes, I would definitely do. But Sumi, he went after Edmund's girl. That shit's personal, yo. And yes, he went after Mercedes, but I think it's the Guy Ritchie Count of Monte Cristo where they make Albert Edmund's son, even though that makes the timeline does not line up even a little bit. They had to really bend some stuff to be like, oh, Albert was Edmund's son all along, even though he's 15. It's just all good books should be made into high development miniseries. Yes, yeah. Oh, sorry. Am I really, really loud today? My mic is very hot for some reason. I also have always said I want to do an actual adaptation of the Howl's Moving Castle book someday before I die, because there's a lot that happens in that book that the Miyazaki movie didn't touch because it decided to go with entirely different themes, which I get. I get it. Miyazaki had a story to tell, and he used just kind of the characters kind of to frame his message on, but there's so much stuff that he didn't do that I thought would have been really, really fun to see in a movie. Maybe one day. Her best feature, her hyperfixation rambles. Yep. Sorry, I am distracted from the game. It's a Howl Moving Castle AU. I could see that. People don't really know that Howl's Moving Castle is a series of books. I don't like the second one. I do not like Castle in the Air. I think it is very, very slow. And it's supposed to be a parody of Arabian Nights that kind of leans into some weird stereotyping that I don't like. But the third one, House of Many Ways, is really, really fun because the main character girl, is surrounded by all this magic and she just does not give a shit. She does not care. Sophie is a little bit non-bothered by a lot of stuff because that's just how she is. But the girl that's the lead in House of Many Ways, all of this stuff happens around her and she is just annoyed at the minor inconveniences that it brings to her. Yes, okay, yes. Sorry. Alright. Oh, I already read that line. Okay, yes, I will continue. Right. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Same, girl! That's why I did so much literary analysis when I was in school. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I understand hyperfixation rambles. Okay, last thing about literature. I legitimately almost got into a fight with one of my professors over Nathaniel Hawthorne because I hate Nathaniel Hawthorne so much I would throw down with him at any time. Much like the Diane Wynne-Jones classic, Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah, the reason why we were talking about is we read the Blithedale... God, what's the full title for Blithedale? But I hate that book so much. I went on a 3-hour rant to somebody about it one time about how much I hated Blithedale and Nathaniel Hawthorne. I will fight Nathaniel with a shovel. That'd be great. Let's go ahead and fight a lot of early American literature writers for fun. We can go fight F. Scott Fitzgerald. He deserves it. very anti-Semitic, and he was very, very mean to his wife, who didn't deserve it. And whoever wrote Walden, we can also fight him too. Thoreau wrote Walden. We can go hunt him for sport. We can go hunt him for sport in the woods. Okay, sorry. Done talking about old books.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that? Oh, that was not Yuri's voice. Oh, why is that? So you mean I are going to eventually have a stream that's just us talking about the evolution of horror in media? I've written papers about that. I legitimately have written, like, very, very long papers about that. I'm not going to go into film history right now. One day I'll have to schedule, like, a decent film history stream where I can just, like, talk about this nonstop. maybe post Space Jam essay. I'll just have, like, a whole film talking stream. I won't understand any of it, but I'll probably watch. I try to make it as easy to understand as I can. I know surface level compared to you guys, but I'll watch. Yeah, it's... I definitely understand that not everybody spends all of their time watching very, very long video essays about weird topics. Alright, okay, sorry. We're here for a game.
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back.
Fine. Natsuki. Oh, Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess. Sometimes.
The poem is called My Wife Yuri. Yes, that's exactly it.
Why do you care?
Wow, my Natsuki voice is leaving me. I can't do the recipe. 1 second, water. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Yuri ropes DDLC into a horror movie night, and it's MC, Natsuki, and Sayori all clinging together and crying. Pretty much. Monica is entirely nonplussed, and Yuri is very invested. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Ah, she's so cute. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. I think the scene's getting ready to close up, so get ready to pick words, chat, for the next poem. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well...
Cracks knuckles, Jess is here, Jess is ready. I should say, even though I looked into that file about all the poem words, I didn't, like, internalize any of it. I was just looking for stuff that was weird or out of the ordinary. And the only thing I found was a time code for 9:15. I wonder if I should, like, go back when it shows 9:15 on my computer clock. Because my computer's an hour fast. I'll keep an eye on the time and see if we can't pop back over there at 9:15 and see what happens. Probably nothing, but
Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Sumire?
Hold on. There is just one problem.
Oh?
What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I literally cannot stand Monica's sad face. It hurts me.
But... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought...
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Sumire. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club.
Yeah, so they were at the bare minimum for members, and now one person no longer exists. So
we need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival...
I am defenseless against these girls. Same, though. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Peer pressure! Exactly, Jess. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. So cute! Oh, they're cute.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Sumire?
Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Same.
Oh, Sumire, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
This is how she wrapped it up last time, too.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Sumire, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way, then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, then. I can't wait.
Ah, she's so cute. She's so cute. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and, of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, let's go! Word time. Oh, you have unlocked... Oh! This is one of the RNG things. Okay, this right here, the special poems, is one of the reasons I wasn't able to 100% the original game. Because it will randomly give you poems. And getting all of them is very hard. Let's see what we get. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. I don't like that. I'm backing away. Praise be to RNGesus. Oh, that was, huh. It just changed to I love you. That's very sweet. I'm afraid to click. I'm also afraid to stay on this screen, though. Okay. Okay. Yep, and as you can see, Monica, still not a choice. She has true final girl syndrome. She has, what game is it? Oh, Nameless, the one thing you can't replace. Red. You can't play Red until you play literally every other person. Which sucks because, I hated that character. Okay, so. Yeah, Jess says boop. Let's go with boop. I think this one's gonna be a little bit easier. I think if you pick a Sayori word, though, it doesn't do much. Okay, sorry. And take a sip of water. Now we got intellectual, misfortune, aura, judgment, hair, entropy, color, parfait, twirl, and heart. Oh, I should have maybe asked, what girl do we want to go for? I know that Jessie wants to go for Natsuki. Anybody else in chat? Oh, I should maybe set up a poll. Did I learn how to do that? I don't think I did. Oh. Yes. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna make a... Okay, okay, if I'm just seeing Natsuki. Okay, yeah, we'll just say Natsuki. You guys just want me to do that bad voice for a while, I guess. I did see that Pon said it sounds like Ash Ketchum, and you're not wrong. No, we're good. I think everybody's on the Natsuki train, pretty much. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. No, Twitch. There it is. That's who it was, Ash. Yeah. I think Parfait is one. I was trying to remember who. Yup. My Natsuki voice is almost my Zoe from Monster Prom voice and my Hex voice, but Zoe is like really like deep in my throat. Like, let me see if I can even do Zoe right now.
It's really back here. There it is. This is my Zoe voice, which sounds vaguely very, very deep, and I do not want to do it for a whole thing.
Oh, Skulldark! I saw that you either followed or subscribed at the end of last stream, at the end of one of my streams, one of the last two ones. Thank you so much! Let's see. Everyone goes Yuri first. I did. I think I did Yuri twice, just because, you know, I ran out of options. Because I know I did Yuri the first time around. But obviously, trying to 100% it, I've gone through a lot of these. Okay. Oh, I keep minimizing my Twitch chat. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm gonna pick... Oh, I didn't even mean to click something, but yeah, Parfait. That works. Okay. So, we got Heaven Sent, Tenacious, Flower, Suicide, Fluffy, Socks, Time, Sugar, Universe, and Atone. I'm now remembering that Natsuki words are so simple. Okay. As with last time, the first word I see in the chat. Okay. Oh, socks was the first one I saw. Okay, I'm seeing a rapid sugar, though. Okay, even Jessie corrected herself. I'm okay with choosing sugar. Alright, we got Dazzle, Afterimage, Ambient, Shame, Death, Sadness, Bouncy, Bliss, Infallible, and Despise. Bouncy. Okay, that sounds fun. Yeah. Jump, Bunny, Dance, Fun, Fireworks, Holiday, Flying, Melancholy, Skirt, and Email. I'm also trying to see... Remember that we can unlock some videos. Not videos, some images if we choose the right words. Oh, Bunny. Yes, we will choose Bunny for Jess. Because she Bunny. Alright. Play, Wonderful, Essence, Clumsy, Essence, Clumsy together. Shiny, Horror, Variance, Determination, and Loud. I'm thinking Play. Does anybody else have a better idea? Because we know that I've notoriously been bad at choosing things. Shiny. Let's say that. Yeah, Shiny. Good pick, Finn. Alright.
Shiny!
I can't do a good Mari.
It's Jock! I can't do it.
Alright, Rainbow. Oh yeah, we can do Doki Doki again. There we go. Passion, vibrant, clouds, incapable, sweet, philosophy, peaceful, awesome, adventure, and laugh. If Natsuki plays out the same way as it did in the first time through, Rick actually might be able to get through her whole route today, because it was very short.
Sweet. Yeah!
Fester, special, charm, frightening, insight, sticky, chocolate, beauty, disoriented, and vitality. Insight. Okay. Right. Captive, summer, romance, graveyard, electricity, mouse, memories, broken, unstable, and calm.
Mouse!
I can agree to mouse.
Cute.
Natsuki immediately went up a couple of points if she likes mice. Comfort, infinite, defeat, contamination, hop, starscape, vacation, valentine, marriage, and nature.
Hop. Yeah.
Unrequited, disarray, prayer, destiny, playground, grief, waterfall, strawberry, ribbon, and oh man, effulgent. I remember I had to go and Google how to say that one. That's the one word I don't know how to say. Effulgent. Effulgent.
Strawberry.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Vertigo, fickle, crimson, lucky, massacre, swimsuit, pink, vivid, fantasy, and bubbles. Bubbles. Sorry, I'm getting Discord notifications. I'm hoping you guys can hear them. Okay, cool. Good. Oh,
Pink. We can do pink.
Alright. Fear, climax, friends, hurt, forgive, marshmallow, excitement, headphones, extreme, and raindrops. This one? Because I know friends was a Sayori word. Oh. I think I know a couple of these, but let me see what you guys think. Be awful if I did a poll for every single one of these, though. Actual nightmare.
Raindrops. Okie dokie.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, shoot.
That's okay.
We already picked one Yuri word before. It's alright. We'll try maybe in the future to get like perfect poems, because there are achievements for that. Okay, anger, rain cloud, feather, puppy, uncanny, hope, explode, unending, alone, and meager. I feel bad for some streamers because there are a lot of like very difficult words in this. Alright, okay. Milk, kiss, jumpy, sunny, flee, warm, vanilla, tragedy, analysis, and whistle. Analysis, the one thing I know how to do. Sorry about the chat delay as always. Oh, milk. That's true. That's not true. You're good at a lot of things. I always say, you know, that quote from Adventure Time, I have approximate knowledge of many things. I think that's where I'm at. Alright, fireflies, whirlwind, vivacious, love that word, smile, sing, happiness, peace, joy, uncontrollable, and daydream. I know if you pick a word that might apply to Monica, you can see her like down in the bottom corner, but I don't think that's happened yet. Daydream. Oh! That was a Yuri word? I would not have guessed. I actually was going to pick daydream myself. The secretive, giggle, lipstick, promise, imagination, sunset, kawaii. We can do kawaii. Two votes for kawaii. Right. Nightgown, spinning, sensation. Why do you always call me Tan? I don't think people use Tan very much anymore. Alright, gown, spinning, sensation, lazy, pleasure, depression, dream, incongruent. I always want to put the wrong emphasis there. Agonizing, and existence. Agonizing existence. Right down here at the bottom. Specifically to pester me. That's fair. That's what you do most of the time anyway. I remember first time I played this song ran non-stop in my head because I really did think very, very hard about all of these words. That's what I do with visual novels. I just sit there and I think for a very long time. Lazy. Oh, hey, good pick, Pawn. Alright, journey. Okay, last one actually. Oh, wow. Journey, party, music, whisper, cute, skipping, papa, breathe, portrait, and cry. Papa. Yeah, I know that's a Natsuki word. Alright. Yeah, we did that. I remember Natsuki is very, very, very easy to get. Papa Emeritus the... God damn it! Somebody... I need to put somewhere in the background like a days since Ghost has been referenced in my chat thing. The number will never go above 0. Okay, here we go. Jess, clip that. Jess knows that I've been watching a lot of Ghost content lately, and I have copia brain rot right now, so she's just being mean to me. I was gonna say it'll always be 0, because Jessie will never let me live down that I've hitched my wagon to the dumbest, grossest man in the world. Who isn't even a real person, just a dude in a mask. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Hi again, Sumire. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haven't we all? Pawn, you have no room to talk. Actually, you know what? 3 is less gross. Papa 3 is less gross than Copia is. So I think you got the better one. Nah, don't worry. Hey, guys, are you seeing this? Guys, holy shit, the screen is rotating. Look back here, look back here, look back here. Look, 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 look! Oh shit, the screen is rotating and it's making me feel a little bit nauseous. I think this is a randomly generated event. From here on out, there will be randomly generated visual instances. Yep. Yeah, this is... Yep. Yep. This poster will randomly appear. Yeah. There are other posters that will appear in the background. One of them I was never able to unlock. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. It's a lot. Okay, it's continuing to rotate. It makes me feel very weird. Okay, whew. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. And did you guys hear the music kind of stutter for a second when it was rotating? It's fun. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Ooh! Yes, 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 yes! This is the shit that I am here for! This is why I love this game. I'm here for it. She's very close. Is it zooming in? Is it like zooming in? My eyes are playing tricks on me. Oh gosh, and the music keeps going a little bit weird. Thank you for keeping your promise, Sumire. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it, you are Ooh! That startled me! Well, welcome to the scene, Natsuki. It zoomed in a bit. Yeah, okay, thank you. It feels like it's getting very, very slowly closer to me, and I don't like it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Yeah, this is yikes. Thanks, Finn. Thank you for the bits. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Thanks, Streamlabs Triggerbot, for coming up while there's a dead girl in the background. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. They are getting so close to me. And now Monica's over the... Oh, I know exactly what she's saying. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Everybody back the fuck up! Monika, stop! Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, Sumire. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Wow. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Hey, motherfuckers, back the fuck up!
Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
Well, I can't really say no either way.
What the fuck?
Thank you. Thank you for the Corona and thank you for the Eddie Meow. I think those might have overlaid, but that's okay. Like you said, I'm in this club now. Oh, there's the Eddie Meow. It came. It approached. Oh yeah, I think it's on like a 10-second delay, so everything doesn't stack on top of itself. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you asked. Back up! Uh-oh. Okay, I'm waiting for this sound alert.
Yes.
I think that's the first time that one's been played.
Wait.
Thank you for redeeming all the sound alerts, guys. I always enjoy when you guys use the channel points for fun. That's why I pushed to get to affiliate so quickly, is because I wanted that interactivity with you guys.
I didn't mean it like that. If you don't want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
Wow. No, it's not that. Oh my, this is like the very the quality is getting clearer and the room is still like slowly tilting and zooming in, and it's making me like really dizzy for some reason. I think just how slow it is. I'm getting vertigo as well. Yeah, I want to try to be part of this club. Okay, I'm gonna go get through this scene so it'll reset itself. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure?
Like that little distortion in the guitar that happens at the beginning of the song that you keep hearing, it like is flat, I think. Like the notes are wrong. Everything else is fine. Just that one bit, the guitar goes weird.
I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
I'm literally just looking only at the chat box right now so I can stop getting dizzy.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention if you don't usually read.
This is so hard to look at. I'm trying to go.
And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Yeah, I'm just gonna speed through this scene, so I'm not gonna look at chat for a second. She even picked out books she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this! I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace.
I look forward to hearing... The music is speeding up.
I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh god, we're free! Oh, we're free. Poster's still back there, but we are free. Oh, just rub my eyes for a second. Ow. I don't know why that fucked with my eyes so bad. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh. Let me try that again. Ugh! There we go. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh, it's already pushing us to Natsuki. Okay. Oh yeah, we probably got a CG. CG time, baby! Alright. You, looking for something in there? Fucking Monika. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Monika reads manga. Monika reads manga. And also she's kind of an asshole about it. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes? Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it unless you figure out where the other person stands. Monica's a normie. Absolutely. Absolutely. How did you know any- I'm trying to think of normie manga, but I watch more anime than I read manga, so I can't think of a normie manga. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point.
Death Note. Okay. I had a very deep Death Note phase, though. It was kind of bad. Oh, Naruto. People who read One Piece are stronger than me. People who fully read Naruto are also stronger than me. Yeah, people who are current on One Piece have some kind of will that I've never exerted. Besides, wait. Okay, sorry, backtracking. Did we say... So Natsuki says she heard us mention manga at some point. Did we say in the conversation yesterday that we read manga? Oh yeah, we did, because Natsuki, like, perked up at it. Okay. I just thought it'd be interesting if she's, like, remembering something from, like, another timeline. Excuse me, we need to do a deep respect for Berserk readers. Everybody, yes. Moment of silence for everybody who is very dedicated to Berserk. Pon, your dad read all of Naruto? That's wow. Huh. I actually don't know a whole lot of people who read all of Naruto. People that watched it. But, yes, yeah. Berserk. So sad. I didn't know your dad could read. Alright. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! You have one manga in here? Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga, okay, and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better! Okay, I don't think I've said it on stream yet. I love her little tooth. The one fang. One little tooth. Very important. Very good.
Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. The tsundere fang. That's correct. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it is simply terrible. It's kawaii as fuck, that is correct. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. Oh, sorry.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging her or anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Sumire. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book. In fact...
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. Wow, it's like deleting a whole character from a game file. Kind of messes with some stuff.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Everybody, take a shot for every person that accidentally said mo. It's exceedingly mo.
Don't just stand there.
What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. We're gonna read together. We're gonna put our heads together, and we're gonna read. And it's gonna be cute.
Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that.
Aw, cute reading date. Exactly, reading date!
You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I could never. Yeah, I... Thank you, Jess. I read very, very fast. So it would be actually painful for me to have somebody read, like, right next to me. I've had to do it before, and it's a lot of me just sitting there looking at the other person being like, are you done? Are you done? Are you done? I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I feel that I also read extremely fast. Yup. I open a book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, just slowly leaning. Reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
I actually would get in trouble because the teachers wouldn't believe me. Oh yeah, in like grade school, like when I was little, yeah, teachers also thought that I like hadn't read everything, and I'm like, I promise you I have. Same, I read terribly slow. I need to savor the words. Gotta consider every letter. I only read fan fiction. Pun, amazing. And it's good for. It is good to like sit and take stuff in. Absolutely. Usually, I have to read things like multiple times to like fully parse a lot of stuff. But yeah, I read very fast. You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. A typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Uh-oh. I just remembered something. Okay. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something with you, like...
Nice!
Thank you for the bits, Jess. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll wait for the other sound, because this is also funny. FBI, open up! Oh no, ah! Okay, I'm gonna make a note to turn that one down just a little bit. But yes, no, this is a child. I always get the two genders. Nice! And FBI open up. Alright, I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? Huh? You don't?
That's not-
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, look at that face.
Well, I wouldn't really know?
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Damn, I was trying to time it for a specific moment too early. Honey, she deserves a hug, yep.
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry. Did I accidentally skip a line? You don't? Well, I wouldn't really know what you mean. Don't you share your manga with your friends? Okay. Yeah, I did accidentally skip that, but... Hey, right after mine, it was no, that timing was very nice. Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't outgrown that?
You still haven't grown out of that yet?
Makes me want to punch him in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. I have read several manga that are for sure not made for kids. Oh no, every child should read Oyasumi Pun Pun. Yes, for known kids series Bible Black. That's a dojin, though. There's a difference. I think Oyasumi Pun Pun is a wonderful example of like, oh, this looks like it's for a child. No. Never, never, never let a child read Oyasumi Pun Pun. Alright. It hurts, it does. I need to, so I'm very bad. I actually never finished Oyasumi Pun Pun. I read a little bit of it when I was too young, I think, and I was just like, I can't do this. It's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even... There we go, there it is. I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it.
Yeah. So it's worth noting, it's probably pretty obvious, but all the very, very black outlined text is something that isn't in this scene if you do it before the Sayori incident. So it's interesting to go back and like do these routes when everything is fine.
I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Hoo boy, yes. This is why I remember that Papa is a Natsuki word.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Hoo boy, yup. This is gonna be a lot of hoo boy.
So? Jeez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what?
I don't think I got to that bit in Oyasumi Pun Pun, but I'm not terribly surprised. Yeah. I flipped the page. Gonna kill her dad right after Rosa Oroshimiya. Yeah, Rosa has lost her life privileges. Also, I should say, part of me wants to read Umineko on stream, but part of me doesn't want to do the same thing for 120 hours. Also, there are too many characters, I can't do that many voices. I glance over at her. Oh! I'm not even gonna kill Natsuki's dad, I'm just adopting her, my new weeb daughter, exactly. That's the thing, it's the longest visual novel ever written. Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah?
Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! That's what I was waiting for, baby! Oh, the, like, compression in the music. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Which also, I don't think she actually said what the fuck. So I do really like, I forgot that Monica asked if she's okay, meaning that she could physically see that happening. Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. Oh yeah, in the original scene, she just mentions that she hasn't really eaten. So she kind of fell asleep. She kind of passed out. She throws it.
Nani?
Yep. Thank you for the bits for that very well timed nani. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. Yeah, remember when that CG started and I went, oh no? That's why. I remembered that face. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to give her...
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Same, girl. Don't worry, Sumire. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. So her face doesn't get weirdly corrupted. Protein bars fix that. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Okay, who we going to first, chat? Second, I'll throw out a poll. Thank you for that noise. I think this is how I do it. Yes! I figured out how to do it. I know how to do a poll. Yay! Now if I could spell. Alright. Additional votes. Okay, alright. 1 minute. Pick a girl. You know what you deserve? Sumi, what do I deserve? Oh no. Coming from Jess, that unnerves me. Okay, 1 second. Let me. Where's the ah? Thank you, Jess. I saw that prompt coming in and I had to run to that GIF so fast. Thank you though. Oh, oop, that's the wrong thing. Where'd my Twitch chat go? There we are. Okay, 3 votes for Natsuki. Nobody voted for anybody else, so yes, we will do that. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. That's true. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Just Natsuki! You know it. This run is the Just Natsuki run.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
I keep losing my Twitch chat. There it is. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
Ugh.
In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? Natsuki under her breath.
God damn it, it's actually really good.
That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Ugh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it.
Love it.
I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying that you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that? I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Okay, we've already read this one. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am? Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves?
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly! It's like...
Sorry, 1 second. Water. Hydrate check for chat as well.
I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
There we go.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then make it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in that last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
I'm glad you learned.
Oh, I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
Yeah. Guess not. I decide to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright. We want to just keep going down the list. Oh. I'll do an... yeah, okay. Alright, we'll go.
Yuri!
Yuri stares at the poem. Okay. Thank you for the redeem, Pun. I actually didn't expect it to come from you. So yes, here's your once per stream, Ara. It wasn't even me this time. I'm surprised. Ara. Okay, there we go. There's your one. You're saying, well, thank you, Pun. Thank you for the redeem. That was really good? Okay, thank you. I never know when they're good or not. Thank you, guys. Right. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. It was good. Thank you. Thank you! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Oh, that's a mood. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. 1 second.
Moving my mic. There it is.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts... Oh, actually, no, I'm not facing the right part of my mic anymore.
Oopsie doopsie. You gotta face the right.
You have to have the condenser mic facing the right way. There we go. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Oh, hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad? No. Oh, did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical to new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. More like based. Based? Based on what? It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please. Oh, look at that face! Please do.
I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yeti smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Okay, we already read this one.
I'll read it again just for fun. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
What?
I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Oh? That's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? Usually I write longer poems.
Oh, no, not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Sumire.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
If she has ghosts, she has everything. Alright, everybody. Okay. I need to start doing like a take a shot every time ghost is mentioned in this chat.
In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her past place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, last one! And then I think once we're done with this scene, I might do an ad/bathroom break really quick. Alright. Hi, Sumire. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. And anyway...
Oh, Edison! Hello! Everybody say hi, Eddie! Edison's come to visit. What's up, Bubble Up? Oh, are you sad? Are you sad? No attention for boy? No attention for boy? Yes, there he is! Oh, hello. There he is. There he is.
Eventually we'll get like a hi Eddie emote. It'll be nice. Want to share your poem with me? Okay, if you want me to pet you, you need to come slightly closer. My arms are not that long. Okay. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Sumire. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Oh, thank you for kiss. I got a little tongue kiss. Hi, thank you. Hi, Eddie. Oh, Eddie.
I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Sumire. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So, take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yup,
If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Oh yeah, I forgot about that little detail. That's so rough. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier.
Did? What, Jess? Did she say that in the first act? No. So that little bit is unlocked if you do that Natsuki scene. Because if it wasn't corrupt and horrifying, she passes out from lack of nutrition. And that's why Monica throws her a protein bar and stuff. So this is mostly what you would have gotten if you would have chosen Natsuki for the first poem in the normal things aren't broken world. We don't get any hint of Natsuki's dad or transcoding until Act 2. Wait, Natsuki's transcoded? I didn't know Natsuki was transcoded. That's amazing! I feel like Monica's doing the mean popular girl thing. She is a little bit. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? I don't want to be the one to tell you this. She's nice, but she has issues. Yep, Sorry, just trying to look on the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Wait. This is different. Okay, so title of the poem is the same. Hole in the Wall. But it's continuing the last Monica poem that we read. Excellent. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So Monica has a different one. Yeah, it was a big thing for people to call Natsuki that until someone did it to Dan Salvato, and he shut that down quickly. Not about Natsuki being trans, but trans possibly, but the slur. Yeah, no, we do not stand for that here. And good for Dan. Dan Salvato, I hate you, but also good job, Dan. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful, and I don't have the ability to very accurately read poems, so sorry. We support the trans community, we have a whole bird about it, we do! This stream says trans rights. What was the inspiration behind this one? Oh, well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Yeah! Yeah, trans rights in the chat, yes! An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Edison, what are you doing, my love?
You can't jump on the desk. No. I'll come pay attention to you in a second. When the scene is over, I'll come give you some pets, okay?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try...
Are you biting my chair? What a little brat. I'll give you attention in a minute, my love.
Alright. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. He's starving. His dinner isn't for another 3 hours.
I'll go give him a treat during our commercial break. Oh. Okay, or I'll give him one right now, because Jessie says to feed my son. Thank you for the redeem, Jess. Okay, lova. Yes, this is probably what you wanted, huh? Now, I'm going to bring you up onto the desk so that you can crunch, crunch, crunch into the mic, hopefully, maybe. Yes. Yes, this is for you. Uh-oh. Okay, my headphone cord's wrapped around. Here, lova. Let me your chunker. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay, here we go. Ready? Ready? Okay, here you go. There you go, that's for you. Oh, you gotta take it. Take the treat. Take the treat. Oh, good boy. Okay. He got it and he ran away. I don't know if the mic picked any of that up. But thank you, Jess. He appreciates it. I'll put some treats in treat box later, okay? Eddie has a little puzzle box that I can throw some treats in that keeps him preoccupied. Oh. Sorry, 1 second. My chair is caught on my headphone cable. Okay, there we go. Yes, hi. What's with the face? Alright. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Uh-oh. Why is it doing that? Why is that happening? Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. Oh no is right. And that might have just been a sound cue. Who knows? I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. Oh, this is new. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Oh yeah? Oh, okay. No, you're just saying, oh yeah! Okay. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute?
Thank you for the oof. This scene is going to be oof. They are definitely going to dissolve into a fight here, and we don't have Sayori to run to. So probably get ready to make a choice here in a second, chat. Oh, this one actually might be timed too. I know that there's one timed. There are multiple timed things. So
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Sumire did too. So... Excuse me. So...
Thanks for the bits, Finn.
So, based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Sumire liked my poem too, you know?
Another oof, thank you.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Sumire appreciates my advice more than he appreciates
yours. Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sumire started showing up.
Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Uh-oh.
Me, look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch!
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
Uh-oh.
See? Just saying that proves my point! Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know?
You want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Sumire hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Sumire, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Okay. Somebody pick very quickly. Somebody pick. Natsuki? Okay. Uh-oh. I can't. I forgot, I can't. Okay, guys, sorry. I have to pick Yuri. I can't pick either! Okay. Hi, Monica. Hi. Can you leave? Thank you for backing the fuck up. Hey, Sumire. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Oh, that's not Monica's voice. Why don't we step outside for a little bit?
Shit, I'm out.
Exactly. Yep, thank you for the bits. Okay. That was heated. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. I mean, the classroom's all full of white noise now, and I really don't know how to get rid of that. I'm just trying to think about, like, what it looked like to Yuri and Natsuki with, like, all of the static and stuff. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, baby girl! Oh no. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. No thanks, no. Yep, no, none of this. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Sumire, please don't hate me. Please? I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. It's clearly not fine. It is 110% not fine. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay just a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Sumire. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but okay. Scene's over. Forgot about that. Bye-bye.
Okay, everybody.
Yep, yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Thank you for reminding me, Jess, because I was gonna keep going because I just got really invested. Alright, one second, let me bring up. I'm dumb and I closed it. Oopsie. Okay, everybody. Yep. I'm gonna do a longer ad break, just so I can go get Eddie some treats and go use the bathroom.
It'll be a nice time.
And so on and so forth. Oh no. Ah.
Thank you.
Oh yes, thank you.
Synthetic Ninjas cheered. X100, thank you.
Thanks for the bits, Pawn. Thank you. All right. Okay. So, I need to go. I keep forgetting to have my dashboard open. All right, everybody. So, 3 minutes. Oh, I'm so sorry, PogChamu. Thank you for following. I didn't see. I hope you're still here. Alrighty, okay, hold on for just one moment, everybody. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Y'all can enjoy the cute music and try and forget that last scene just happened.
Oh no, where am I? Oh no! BC face, no! Huh? Are it? Uh-oh. Hello, everybody. Beep, beep. Hello? Uh-oh. Face tracker progress is... Okay, 1 second. Going back to this screen, y'all. Aw, yeah, baby, we back. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Hope y'all had a good bathroom break and or grabbed a snack. Are you guys ready to choose some words? Alright, okay. And again, as always, first word that I see in the chat is what we're gonna go with. Giggle. Okay. Yes. Okay, we got next waterfall, flower, peaceful, tragedy, journey, vertigo, lust, cage, together, and ambient. Flower, okay. Yeah. Poof. Passion, contamination. Oh, so now I have to sing all of these. Okay, 1 second. Let me see how long that is for. Let me put on a timer real quick. Thank you for the redeem, Pun. For 5 minutes? Why did I do this to myself? Okay, put 5 minutes on my clock. I act like I don't just like sing talk to a lot of things already. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Okay, 5 minutes on the clock. Rip. I'm not even really quite sure how to do this. Okay. Oh, is flower on this one, or was it the last page? I think it was the last page. Part of me really wants to sing along to the music in time with it, but I particularly can't, and I... Sorry, I keep trying to talk and it keeps making me laugh. That might be the only time that I actually do that accurately. This is very Gladys adjacent, you are correct. Because I keep pitching my voice up and down. Okay, Pun says poof, let's do that one. Okay. Bless you, Edison. That was a very loud sneeze. Okay, the next ones we have are sunny, lucky, graveyard fear, philosophy, sing, rainbow, dance, lazy, and flying, sunny, okie dokie. Da, da, da. Meow, 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 I hear you, bud. You have treats. Precious, disown, pain, happiness, vibrant, strawberry, lollipop, sticky, lipstick, and color lollipop, okie dokie. Electricity, inferno, after image, atone, ribbon, massacre, pink, pure, headphones, and horror. It's very hard to do this without... With the music in the background. I can't particularly time quite well. Clouds, jump, melancholy bliss, portrait, starscape, anxiety, broken, cry, and mouse. Ribbon was the one that was on the last page. Okay, yes, I'm not seeing things. How are you guys doing this so fucking fast? I think it's just because... Oh, fast readers, I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know any of the words till we start the fire. We didn't start the fire, otherwise I would sing part of it because that would take up some of the time that I would have to make up notes in my own head, but I suppose this is where I am. Okay, Starscape. Oh, actually I saw clouds first, so we'll go with that one. Thank you though, Finn. We have extraordinary tears, fantasy, question, disaster, jumpy, nature, dream, dazzle, and shame.
That's the first time I think I ended a sentence in an upward cadence, because I usually tend to go downwards in downwards inflections when I speak, so it makes sense that that's what I do when I sing as well. This is actually very funny because I sing songs to Edison all the time, changing out the words with songs with things about him being a cat, but it's very, very hard to do with other music in the background. Okay, dazzle, let's see. Very good. Alright, raindrops. I still don't remember how to say this accurately. Effulgent, defeat, charm, bunny, cute, nibble, meager, fun, vacation. I sing Demon Kitty Rag to my cat all the time. That's a wonderful song. I should sing that for a karaoke sometime. That was just straight up my Gladys voice. I apologize. How much longer do I have left to do this? I have 1 more minute where I have to keep singing. You have to do all of the scatting though, or else it doesn't count. That's very true. It's a little bit hard. I haven't practiced singing that song in quite some time, just because I just haven't listened to it in quite a minute. I really do like Katsunyammer though. I should sing Katsunyammer songs sometime. We'll see. Oh, yeah, the skip it boy, yeah. I think it loses a little bit of something when you can't do the harmonies, though, because the harmonies are very, very good. I really enjoy minor key harmonies. Oh, cute, thank you, Pun. Sorry, I missed the word there. Okay. Excitement, puppy, kawaii, secretive, wonderful, heartbeat, beauty, extreme, memories, and family. I only have to do this for 15 more seconds. Once again, thank you, Finn, for doing this. This was very, very awkward to do, but thank you very much for the redeem that made me sing for 5 minutes. I really forgot that I put that even in there. I really want to choose... Oh! I'm free! I'm free! Okay, 1 second. Oh, so this is what sing mode is. Yeah, I just speak in a sing-song voice. Had to save up to make you suffer and reconsider your choices. I'm okay with doing stuff that makes me look a little bit silly, especially because, you know, I'm an anime girl on the internet. I'm already so weird. Like there's only so much farther I can go. I do want to put one in here that'll be kind of a higher point value, where I'll like sing to you guys like a song that I sing to Eddie, basically. Oh yes, heartbeat, sorry, thank you. Alright, we got loud, sparkle, laugh, marshmallow, breathe, misery, destiny, bouncy, flee, and incapable. But yes, I get songs stuck in my head all the time, and I'll just sing songs to Eddie about how he's a cat. It's basically just that he's a cat. Oof, I have an itch on the bottom of my foot. Ow!
Marshmallow. Yes.
Okay. Uncontrollable. Holy shit, it's another fucking day. It's the best day ever again. Because I'm a stupid fucking cat and I don't know shit. Uncontrollable, fireflies, time, peace, agonizing, wrath, aura, hope, socks, and smile. Like, let me do an example. I'll do it with this background music. 1 second. I just need to listen to the beat for a second. Da, 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 da. Smile. Okay. I want to get to the bit that plays the your reality bit, because I can do that easier. Okay, we got shiny, determination, fireworks, swimsuit, bubbles, death, clumsy, warm, empty, and comfort.
Shiny! Okay.
We will do that. Valentine, heart, hope, hopeless, essence, pout, holiday, unrequited, music, pleasure, and explode. Really though, thank you guys for doing the point redeems. Even though I will probably, when I go back to watch the VOD, I will probably purposefully skip over that bit so I don't die of embarrassment at myself. It's very fun.
Music?
Oh! You know, for some reason I thought music would have been a Yuri word, but good pick, Pon. see, embrace, fester, anger, covet, melody, imagination, sunset, judgment, crimson, and universe. Guess I'll have to clip. I won't watch the clip. There's a lot of stuff of myself that I just will not watch or listen to or anything like that. Melody. Oh, no, melody was one. No, you were right. You got it, Jess. Alright, vitality, hurt, sugar, existence, alone, whistle, stable, incongruent, email, and kisu. Jin. I really need to see if these... No, these aren't the same every time. I know that. I know that from trying to get perfect poems. Which is a curse. We are gonna have at least one stream where we really just be really kind of scum and try and unlock as many things as we possibly can, but that's after we kind of get rid of all the story elements that I think we will do. But there's still a lot more content in this game, apparently. I'm very surprised. Music is cute as fuck. I just listened to Body and Blood and I'm like, aww. Ah, yes, you know, yeah, a song about, I don't know, do I want to say what Body and Blood is about? I actually don't listen to Body and Blood very often. I literally can just remember one line of Body and Blood right now and I can't remember anything else. Sugar. Oh, that was on the last one, this one. Alright. Doki Doki, calm. Oh, party. Milk. Which, every time I see the word milk, back of my brain wants to say milk, and I never remember why. It's from something. I know it's from something. Analysis, prayer, grief, rain cloud, games, and desire. Party. Sensation, landscape, whirlwind, hair, variance, eternity, tenacious, promise, bed, and vivid. So, rounding back to party. Party is another word that my brain fights to try and make me say wrong because of the... If you guys have read Hyperbole and a Half, she's fantastic, but there's a story about how she got, like, dental surgery, but also wanted to go to her friend's party. And she, like, wrote her trying to speak to her mother post-oral surgery as saying, Mom, I want to go to the party. And, like, I can do a mom, I can round across the park, I can go to the party. So I always want to say partney. I want to buy her new book. I need to buy her new book. I just found out that it existed a little bit ago. Party, party, party. You want to throw a party? You gotta throw a party, 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 party. What's Andrew WK doing with himself? How's he doing? I might pick a word on this one. Oh yeah, we only have 2 more. Oof. Let's do... Oh, what one? Actually, these are hard. Which one? Hair? Okay. That works, hey! Good pick, Jess. Last time I saw Andrew WK, he played at E3? Andrew WK played... Oh wait, no, it was for Viva Pinata, wasn't it? I don't know why... Am I just having a weird recovered memory? Didn't Andrew WK play Ubisoft's E3 for something for Viva Pinata? If I'm remembering wrong, I don't know what implanted that in my brain. We got sweet, frightening, boop, disarray, rose, marriage, dark, romance, spinning, and insight. Yeah, it was Viva Pinata, Get Ready to Die, that song. Oh man. No, it was for Rage 2. Has he been to... You guys pick a word, I'm gonna Google something real quick. Andrew Marriage. Ooh, we might get a perfect Natsuki poem. Last one. Play, shopping, depression, special, captive, candy, feather, hop, silly, and infinite.
Silly. Okay, we can do silly.
Woohoo! I didn't get an achievement for a perfect poem. Senti was right, it was for Rage 2. intro to Bethesda's 2018 E3 conference. I didn't get an achievement for perfect poem, at least not right away. Maybe when we show it to her, it'll give it to me. Please, please, please. I don't have to do it again. Alright. Sorry, I just gotta mark all of these as done. Excellent. And now I have lost everything. Geez, it was 2018. Yeah, that was like the last time anybody really tried for E3, because like 2019, didn't Sony not go? And then 2020, Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Like several years at least. Yeah, 2018 feels like several years ago. That's not inaccurate to say. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome. Ooh. Keep knocking my head into my pop filter. I will one day get a bigger desk where I'm not so cramped. Welcome back, Sumire. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. It's not like nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri? Dude, you're apologizing to the wrong person. I'm hoping that she's already apologized to Natsuki before this situation, but we'll see. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it's our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. This is true. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Oh. Sumire. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. Oh yeah. This is that day. Okay. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monika?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I really want to know what Yuri said. Yeah, that made her cry. I really want to know, too. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Huh?
Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it.
Oh, Marik 2. Or Merrick 2. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you stay for a little bit. Hope your day is going well as well. And I just clicked away from the wrong thing. 1 second. I just need to make Streamlabs smaller. That's the answer to my problem. There we go. Alright.
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it.
Oh. Okay. There we go. Alright, okay. I actually have everything where I need it now. I can think of a few things. Yeah. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Oh, that's... Oh no. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kinda weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Oh, sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long, anyway? Oh, Merktit, thank you! Thank you for the Prime subscription as well, thank you! That is a reminder, I don't think I've ever said it, but yes, you can subscribe to me if you have a Twitch Prime subscription. You can slap that on my account here. You do have to renew it every month if you want to continue subscribing to me, but if you also want to pass it along to other VTubers or other persons, I understand. But again, very appreciated, very appreciated. I don't have emotes yet, but they are in the pipeline. Soon, soon, soon. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. In your opinion, who is best girl? Okay. Oof. Okay, if I had to put them in order, I think I might have mentioned this before, but order, Monika is at the top, and then from best to worst, Monika, Yuri, Sayori, and I'm sorry, but Natsuki is at the bottom. None of them are bad girls. Let me say that. None of them are bad. They are all quality girls, all very well written. I love them all with my whole heart. Just I love some slightly more than others. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not very good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Natsuki is my adopted sister, and Sayori is literally me. That is also very valid. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Oh, so I should say, I have played through this game. Not Plus. This is my first time going through Plus, but I have played the first one a lot in an attempt to 100% it. That being said, still no spoilers in the chat, please, because there are people here who have not. Also, there's going to be probably some stuff that I haven't encountered because of all the new stuff in Plus, and I'm very excited. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Oh no. Pun, I will have to come back to that Feed My Son, just because Edison is currently using his litter box, and I'm not gonna go get him. Let's see, how much longer? I guess once my little timing on pre-rolls runs out, I'll do another commercial break, and then I'll go grab Eddie and bring him back. Alright. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool! I look forward to it. Oh, is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Sumire. Monika smiles sweetly. Best brain in the world. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet.
Sumire, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. Ooh. Angie. Look at that Angie girl.
She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I know what it's doing. Okay, it's transitioning into what would be a normal Yuri scene. Yep, okay, so Natsuki is playing out as per usual. Okay. What's the story about, anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Okay. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean... Not the thing about the limbs.
Not the thing about the limbs, that was good. That's the next... So, like, there have been theories that Portrait of Markov is the sequel. And there are some things related to Portrait of Markov that I think are related to some of the files we found. Finn, how many points do you have? Okay. 1 minute of uwu speak. Second, bringing up my timer. Thank you for the redeem. I love you very much. But you saved a lot of points. All right. Okay, 1 minute on the clock.
That's kind of... That's kind of dark, isn't it? Ooh. Yui made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark tone came from nowhere. Ooh. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Sumire? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry, uwu. Worry, uwu. I hope so. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot.
Love that it goes New York. I can't do anything else. Oh shoot, I forgot to start my timer. Okay, 1 second. I'll do the minute again. It's fine.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
I sound like darts from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
All those free uwus, yep.
I totally forgot that Yui is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story. It's the...
I'm trying to do Yodi's voice at the same time.
It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be...
Okay. There we go. Thank you for the redeem. I'll one day learn how to actually properly read things in uwu.
When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
Looking at wife in a whole new way. I'm rambling, aren't I? Oh. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad it kept that in the log. But she goes, then suddenly... But then it forces you to go on. Uwu is one of the world's hardest languages, yep. I'm learning Japanese, and Uwu is so much harder for me.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Oh, not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts,
my whole body gets incredibly...
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Are we already here? Are we already at this? Uh-oh.
So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
That's... I really don't think you need to worry. Oh, fireworks are going on outside. That's what that noise was. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. At least I'm hoping those are fireworks. Oh, wait. Oh, yep, nope, fireworks. Okay. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
Protective music is gone, baby. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yes.
Wow! Thank you for... Wow.
Yes, I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Well, let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Oh, we're gonna get the Yuri CG? It's a very cute CG.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive?
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I opened the book and started the prologue. Yeah, I think doing Yuri's voice just slightly higher will probably help me not get her and Monika's voice mixed up. Oopsie. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. That's a mood, that's a mood.
Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body.
Let me see what the full thing was. Oh, nope. That one was purged from the log. Okay. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of them.
What the fuck?
Yep. Get prepared with that what the fuck noise, because we're going into it.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Ah, this art is so cute. I could never... Yeah, I've done this before. Not to be like cutesy or anything, but just like sharing books with people in like finishing school and stuff. Nah, dude. This ain't it. I don't like it. It's too close. Don't like it. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. This art is adorable, though. I love it. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. Oh, they're reading it from right to left. I forgot. I'm like, wait, no, that's backwards. They read so slow and I read too fast. Yeah, that is also, it's painful. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. Actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page?
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. That's a good way to do it if you know you have a fast reader. We continue the first chapter in silence. That's a lot. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Have you ever played the Blue Skies mod? No, there are mods for Doki Doki? What? See, I'll keep reading since of the chat delay. My thumb gently like da-da-da. Wait. Huh? I didn't. I don't really do a whole lot of work with mods. I don't think I've ever used a mod for like anything really. I just play the base game and I'm good. Also, I put so many hours into 100%ing just the normal game. I don't think I really had the thought of even to imagine that there were mods. I'll have to look into it though. I'll look and see what kind of fun mods there are. I'm probably won't put them on like stream or anything. Also, are you sure the sound's on? Yep. Sounds on. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character reminds me of you a little bit. Yeah, I do that sometimes too. I'm like, oh, should there be music? Nope.
No, I don't relate to this character at all.
Here's a page that lists some of the more notable mods. Thank you so much. I will go ahead. I'm gonna just open this into another browser and I'll take a look at it in just a little bit.
Definitely not.
Oh, and then click back over. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
When someone like absolutely reads you for filth. Oh, GIF, where is it? Ah! Thank you for the head pat, Merrick. Pap.
That's what you were talking about.
Yeah, dude. When you like relate really hard to a character, but you know that you shouldn't, and then someone's like, "This character reminds me of you," you just go, "Oh no, no, please don't."
Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind.
Whatever you say, Arania. Leave me alone. Don't mention Homestuck in my chat. Can I put you in timeout for mentioning Homestuck in my chat? I could, but I won't right now.
We didn't even get that far yet.
I'll be good. Get your Homestuck bullshit out of here.
So I don't know why that came into my head.
Oh man. Oh, Yuri. Time to ban the bun. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Oh, Sumire? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea, actually. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So, you don't know anything?
Sorry, can't say that I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly.
Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? What? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. There she goes, throwing more shade in a faux concerned way. Yup. True colors coming through. Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and then slip it back into my bag. Okay. Let's just keep going in the way that we have, where we just go top to bottom. There are not a whole lot that we can do. Go, Natsuki.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one.
We got it perfectly. What? That was a perfect Natsuki poem, wasn't it?
Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. That's weird that she's like, oh, this wasn't as good. Weird.
Fair enough.
What in the world, you soon?
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away.
Sounds like Buttercup or Rainbow Dash. That's not wrong. Act 2 violently shoves you into Yuri's route whether you like it or not. I was wondering if it would do it.
I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from us.
Wow.
For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with, Babaka. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything, Babaka. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Yeah, poor girl. Uh-oh. Huh. Well. Your poem is lovely, Natsuki.
Sumire, why didn't you come read with me to— Uh-oh. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak.
I'm backing away, because I know what's happening.
That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Sumire, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying?
Oh, there's blood coming out of her eyes. Wonderful. Natsuki, there's no need to lie to yourself. Your barbs hide a hidden affection, you emotional cactus.
The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it, please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me.
There it is, baby. Ta-da! We finished Natsuki's route. Congratulations! Yay! We finished her route. Congratulations! Yay! Oh no. Whew. I'm sad it plays out the same as it did. Our baby. Yep. I was hoping it would be a little bit more. But that's okay. I'm okay with the base game being pretty similar, and then us having like all this other content in that weird other thing. Yeah, I will say, like, my one critique of this game is how Natsuki is handled in Act 2. Because you can basically break it into Act 1 and Act 2. Take it, this year for— Yeah, so, Synthetic Ninja's Pawn, it's her first time, and then Night Sentinel, Senti, it's his first time seeing a lot of it too. Yeah, so yeah, my one big critique is just that Natsuki, like, they just kind of stop with her. It feels like they just had really good ideas for Yuri, and then they were just like, oh yes, and also Natsuki is here. I'm just kind of grinning like a Cheshire cat over here. Alright. Let's go talk to Monica, I suppose. I know what happens, I just don't know the lead up. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you know, like, the plot points, kinda. Hi again, Sumire. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I would not count on that. Oh, you never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. That's what happens when you put a typo in the chat, Pon. I'm sorry. I give my poem to Monica. I have no room to say anything because I constantly have typos when I like text and stuff. Alright. Great job, Sumire. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. It's acting like we didn't do a Natsuki poem. That might be why I didn't get the achievement. It's because it's like, no, you didn't. I know you tried, but no, you didn't. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Same protag. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. Oh, 1 second. Oof. Oh yeah, it's acting like we wrote a Yuri poem. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like, earlier. Anon-senpai can be a jerk sometimes. Monica, you suck, yup. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Here we go, baby! Oh, Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Oh, not really. So I should say, because, you know, earlier I said Monica is my favorite girl. Just from a character complexity standpoint, and what happens in kind of the late game, I think she's very interesting and she's very compelling, and that's usually what makes a person my favorite character, is if I think their story is compelling. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? Oh, sorry, I got a pop-up.
No, I don't want to update my printer drives. Thank you.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all of the time you needed.
Alright.
Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, do you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Uh-oh. Okay, so again, same title as the second poem from last time, Save Me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, but letters are missing. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. Can't read that? King, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless. Something of meaningless. Delete her. Yep, so instead of load me at the end, it says delete her. Wonderful. Seems like you're doing super well, Monica. Seems like everyone's doing just hunky-dory. I think it's supposed to be waveforms. That sounds about right. Interesting. Definitely gonna have to go back in the VOD and kind of play-by-play what the hell that was. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. No one's alright. The kids aren't alright. Oofa doofa doofa doof. Thanks for listening. Yikes! Everything is yikes, everything is yikes, everything is yikes. I think I know what this is gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be now or if we have one more day. Let's see. I think it might be it. I've been waiting for this. Buckle. Okay, Jesse, this is it? Okay. Gore warning. I don't think there's a gore warning in my trigger warning bot, so gore warning. I think this might be it. It seems like that's where we are. Let's see what you've written for today. It starts. Okay. We'll see what happens. Gore warning in the future though. Yeti smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. I mean, I think this is it. The poem turned out good. It's well, there are some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh, okay, this is long. Alright, buckle up. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world. Yep, okay. A thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Wait, cogs! Shit. Okay, cool, alright. 7 holy stakes, Umineko, right? Time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox. You're in logo. Okay. A sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock. God damn it with the clocks! A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship. Uh-oh. I just remembered something. Of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connected to a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship! Wait! Okay, let me grab my notebook. Okay. So, in the Tower Keys, with all Black Box Warrior, in that file, towerkeys.txt, so the clues that it gives are gears, the clock time, and it says boat, and then spaceship, and then question mark. So I think this might be something. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears, and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship. Yes. We're on to something. Something's happening. Because this is new, I think. Breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes. I'm going to write down snakes, because snakes has been mentioned a few times. Also maybe God. Or stakes. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Breathing holy sticks, breathing humanized, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to go over that poem multiple times. That's great. Okay, whew, I thought there was gonna be a jump scare there. It's fine.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
Oh.
That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and...
New gamer theory, Monica is gonna be a biblical angel with like 50 eyes and gear parts. Please. Please. I want a Monica be you not afraid moment. Don't really the real jump scare comes I know it does, but
I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it.
Monica is an angel, hail Satan. Mm-hmm.
I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
I don't really think that was a poem, sweetie. Okay, special poem. Let's see what we got. Ah! Wonderful. Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Huh. That's great. BRB. Okay, Senti.
Okay, everyone.
You know, actually... Might do, especially because Senti hasn't seen this before. I think we're gonna do just a quick... Uh-oh. No. Okay, something looked weird on Streamlabs. It's on the stream now. Okay. Alright, so let's do just a quick commercial break. Okay, we'll do a 2-minute ad break, everybody. Go grab a snack so that we can buckle the fuck up. Because we're probably gonna finish this little bit. Probably a first run. Because we're close to the end. So, everybody, hold on for just a bit, and I will see you in 2 minutes.